If I traded it all, if I gave it all away for one thing.
So welcome back, everyone. My next guest has never been on the air with me. I have with me Irina Glass. She is the owner of Kissmates.com. I am so excited to having you on. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Thank you, Carol. I'm excited to be here, and absolutely. My story is actually a modern love story, and I want to share that a little bit with you because that is also my why for why I do what I do, why I started Kissmates. It all actually started with a wink. In 2010, I was coming out of an 8-year marriage. I was 30, and I was dreaming about meeting the man with a plan.
Oh, my God. Are you the only one? No. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's a common dream, right? So I did, the traditional dating within my social circles and professional circles, only to discover how limited my options were. So I decided to take that leap of faith, and I joined Match.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I found the man of my dreams. And that's, what drives my passion. So, Carol, here's where my modern love story gets really interesting and how I knew that this is truly something that's meant to be. One day, we could not meet for a date because of our working schedules. And I decided at that time in our relationship, we already changed the keys to each other's home. So I decided I will surprise him with a bouquet of sunflowers. And I dropped it off at his house on my way to my work meeting. When I got to my apartment later that night, I was greeted with the identical bouquet of sunflowers on my kitchen bar.
Wow. That's amazing.
I was awestruck. Naturally, we called each other up. The air was electric. The experience was just surreal. What we call that moment, it's our moment of kismet, when you just know that you are meant to be.
Mm.
And that's what I want for every single out there. I want everyone to find their true love. And when my clients experience their moment of kismet, when they find their ideal mate, they become what I call kissmates.
That's really neat. I love that.
Yes.
Before you came on, I said you got to have your own radio show. Listen up. How do you work with your clients, and what do you do with them to make them kissmates?
Of course, what I find that most people who try online dating, they get super excited at first. Then quite often the reality sets in. And even when online daters get attention, and it's common to get a lot of it, the problem is that most of it comes from the wrong people. And that's, when people get a little bit overwhelmed with notifications, they find themselves a little bit frustrated with the entire online dating process. And in fact, they find themselves not getting any closer to finding the loves of their lives.
It's been going on for years. People have been trying to find someone, and they keep on finding the wrong people, and they get disappointed all the time. Why does that happen?
Yes, absolutely. Because the thing about online dating, the success comes not from the volume, but rather from the quality of attention that you get. It's all about connecting with the right people. And that's precisely what Kissmates' objective is guiding my clients to attract the right attention, the desirable attention, and find truly compatible matches.
Now, what you're doing, you actually do a free profile review, it's all about the profile. And if your profile's, well, I can't say the word. I almost said it. So, but if it's not great, that's why you're not meeting the right person. That's why you're not getting enough clicks or whatever you would call
Attention,
that.
right?
Attention.
Well, obviously, you can't do online dating without
It's not
having
just
an
about your
online dating
picture,
profile.
because your picture probably doesn't even be a real picture anyway.
Right. Well, it's certainly a centerpiece of your online dating experience. And one of the services that Kissmates provides is I create a powerful and authentic profile that represents the true essence of my clients. And that's what you want to have in order to resonate and attract the people who will appreciate all those qualities in you.
How do you do that? When people call you, you've obviously got to get to know them a little bit.
Absolutely. I schedule a 30-minute sessions with anyone who is interested in succeeding in online dating and specifically in working with me as their coach. So we have no strings attached, 30-minute conversation to see if we are the right match. Because in order for us to work together and succeed together, we have to be compatible
And
as
that's
well.
free?
Absolutely. So anyone who is interested can get in touch with me to set up that consultation. And if they're confident, 100% that I am the right coach, that Kismates is the right vehicle, we will be, happy to work together.
Now, her website is Kismates. It's KISMATES.com. She's giving everyone gets entered in to win a free profile review from her. And the number, it's a $99 value free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's a dating coach kind of a thing. It's not a dating coach. It's a review coach. How would you call you?
Well, I'm an online dating coach.
Online dating
it's
coach.
yes.
I
there are-
wrote it down. That's exactly what I wrote down.
Absolutely, yeah. I know there are a lot of coaches and life coaches and dating coaches and relationship coaches and love coaches and you name it. I do have a very specific
I love
niche,
her.
Again, based on what's changed my life forever. And that's what I want, I want everybody to be able to experience that. I always say that online dating is a tool, right? And in order for that tool to be used to its fullest potential, you need to have some know-how. You need to know how to use it to your best advantage. And that's where I come in.
So the people really have trouble connecting with one another, and the reason why they're connecting with the wrong people is because of their profile.
Well, I find that a lot of singles jump into online dating without a clear definition who is the right person for them. We tend to rely on vague and oftentimes cliche definition of Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. The expression, the tall, dark, and handsome. I want her to be beautiful, intelligent, and loving without, define specifically what is it that makes somebody beautiful in our eyes. What makes us feel loved?
So she's someone that if you really, really, truly, really want to find somebody, that real soulmate, it's not just somebody that you're going out and you want to get online and you start dating people. It's about
No.
really finding your true love, your kismate.
Absolutely. And that is something that, I am absolutely passionate about. I do not work with people interested in casual relationships. I'm only working with somebody who is in hot pursuit of their love. They're looking for a soulmate. They're looking for an equal partner, for somebody who will be there for them, enhance their life for them. And it's a long-term commitment.
I'm in. I'll tell you right now. Because I think that a lot of people out there don't go online anymore because they're thinking that it's a worthless cause. But you know the answers. You've been doing this for a quite long time.
Absolutely. I have years of experience working with online dating, and I have honed my skills, which I now use to position my clients for success. And what I will tell you that my success story is not unique. There are many people, as a matter of fact, statistically speaking, 1 in 5 couples in America are now meeting online. It's becoming a predominant way to get exposure to new people.
Now, she's offering for everyone to get a free profile review from her. It's a $99 value, free to you. Our number here is 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone's getting entered in to win that. And I'll tell you something, maybe it's you. Maybe you know someone that you wish would be married. There's a lot of
Right.
grandparents that are listening right now, too.
Or
And
siblings.
for someone that you are listening to or anyone that you know, again, our number is 602-277-5369. It's Kismates. It's KISMATES.com. What's the first step if they want to go online and they want to just go and to get started with you? We have 1 minute.
Absolutely. The best way to get in touch with me is obviously visit my website, kismates.com. And all of my contact information, if they prefer phone or email or, Skype chat, FaceTime, Zoom phone call, whatever the best platform for the client, I'm available. But they can schedule their free consultation with me through any of the venues, including through my site. So that's the best place.
You know what? Because it's the weekend and a lot of us are lonely out there. You want to find your soulmate. She can help you. It's Kismates, KISMATES.com. We've got everyone. I'm going to keep on calling throughout the rest of the show to get a free profile review. It's a $99 value, free to you. 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's Kismates.com.